The Iberian lynx is a species exclusive to the Iberian Peninsula. It is considered to be one of the most endangered felines on Earth. Since 2000, 3 successive LIFE projects have been launched to protect the species, all of which have fully achieved the proposed objectives. As a consequence, the LIFE project of conservation and reinsertion of the Iberian lynx in Andalusia, 2006 to 2001, has received first prize in the category of Nature and Biodiversity at the Green Awards Gala, an award that distinguishes it as the best LIFE project in this category in the last 25 years. IBERLINCE is the third LIFE project approved by the European Commission. The total budget of the Life+IBERLINCE project amounts to just over 34 million euros, with the European Union contributing 61.57%, just over 20.9 million euros, through the Life+ Programme Nature and Biodiversity. The remaining funding, which is contributed by the partners, amounts to around 13 million euros. This is the highest budget that has ever been invested in a LIFE project. The Ministry of the Environment and Planning of the Junta de Andalusia is the beneficiary which will carry out the project. Amongst the participants are the Government of Portugal, the Autonomous Organization of National Parks of Maipama, and the regional governments of Extremadura, Castilla-La Mancha and Murcia, as well as other public institutions of Spain and Portugal, non-governmental organizations and private companies, exceeding 20 partners. It is a transnational LIFE project which is committed to the conservation of this emblematic species and its habitat. Miguel Angel Simon has been the director. At the beginning of the year 2000, an Iberian lynx census was carried out, which detected that there were only 2 population centers, Donana and Sierra Morena. With this data, we assembled the first LIFE project, which had the objective to prevent the species from extinction. At the end of the project execution period in 2006, the population had doubled. With the information we had obtained, we put together a second LIFE project with the objective to initiate the recovery of areas where it had become extinct. In other words, to initiate the reintroduction. We started with 2 potential reintroduction areas, and with everything we had learned there, and without any previous experience, we set up a third project, of which the objective of getting back to previous distribution levels across the Iberian. The objective has been to select potential areas of reintroduction within the area of historical distribution in Portugal, Extremadura and Castilla-La Mancha, and begin the process of reintroduction with the ultimate goal of raising 5 territorial females for each of the areas. As a general conservation strategy for this species, priority was given to the recovery of a large population that has a minimum of 200 breeding lynxes, an objective which has been fully achieved. This has allowed the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, IUCN, to consider that its threat level has been reduced and has gone from being classified as critically endangered to endangered. The Life+IBERLINCE project has managed to bring together a diverse group of partners, generating more than 61,000 jobs in its areas of activity. Therefore, the conservation of the Iberian lynx not only benefits the natural environment, but also creates employment, producing wealth where the lynx has the opportunity to live. With the work and support of everyone, we will achieve the conservation of this emblematic species.